What's up, everybody? What's going on? It's what you have to do. Hey, everybody, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Hey, hey, and when you look around. What's up, everybody? We're going to do some nighttime conversation. All you gotta do. What's up, everybody? What's going on? Log in, give your girl some hearts and some love. What's up? Act like a success. Think like a success. What's up, everybody? Hey, Keith, what's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? Log in, people, log in. What's going on? Hey, hey, hey. What's up, Danielle? I see the hearts. Thank you. What's up, everybody? What's going on? Hey. What's up, guys? I took your request about doing some nighttime streaming. You got a different kind of high. One by one, your dreams come true. That's your favorite song? I love it. I love it. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hey, hey, what's going on? Are you going to be in Atlanta? I believe so. Act like a success and think like a success in order to become the best. What's up, everybody? Hey, girl. Hey, my fellow Suzanne buddy. What's going on, Sandy? Hey, guys. One by one, your dreams come true. That's right. Marquita in the building. Jump, jump. Even if you're nervous, oh, it's your turn to jump, jump. You better get that. You got to pull the courage from somewhere because it's your turn to jump into everything that you want to do. It's your turn to jump, jump. Hands up if you would. Can I get some emoji hands if you hear what I'm saying right now? Let's go. Even if you're nervous, see all you got to do. What's up, everybody? All you got to do, listen. It's all up to you. Listen, my favorite quote. If it is to be, it is up to me. It's your turn, your turn, your turn, your turn. Ow! Y'all gotta jam to it. Oh, and think like a success. I love it. I see the hands. I see the hearts. What's going on? Oh. See all you gotta do. Hey, everybody. What's up, Sarita, Danielle, Marquita, hands in the air. Hey, I got the emoji hands from you guys. Hey, Matt. Matt said, get it, girl. What's going on? That's my boo, Matt. I'm so happy for you. What's up, Adrian? Hey, everybody. So listen. Y'all know I got to jam for a second when I come on. Become the best. So that song, if you're wondering, like, okay, what song is this? This is called Act Like a Success. You can get it on iTunes, Amazon, all the digital stores. Figure out who you with and go log on and get Act Like a Success. And jam to it in the morning. Jam to it when you need to pick me up. Jam to it when we come on live. I love that some of you guys are really utilizing this song to keep you fired up and pumped, right? So, I am Lakeisha Michelle. If you're just joining for the first time, hi. Welcome. And if you're not, you've been here. I love kicking it with you guys on a daily basis. I see some of you guys so many times throughout my day, and I just get so excited because I get to know you guys. And so I love it. I see all the comments that I got it. My baby bro here jamming saying hi. Hey, baby brother. Hi, I love that song. Thank you. You can download it on iTunes. Hey, Christina, what's going on? You guys are lit tonight. What's going on? So listen, last night I did a live stream and you guys sent me several messages. The comments were crunk. It was like crazy. So, and I was just on there hanging out. It was so fun. So I figured let's just do a couple nighttime streams when I can, when I'm not like, you know, somewhere else doing something. So, you know, I figured tonight will be fun. And we're going to talk really quickly. And we're going to go over this for the next couple of days about the secrets of being a booked stylist. So listen, here's what I do know. Here's what I do know is that even though a lot of you guys aren't hairdressers, you still get value because this is general business, right? All of this stuff can be applied across the board. And I believe that everything, we're one person. So what I do in my business, I typically am going to do personally as far as my character is concerned, as far as my mentality is concerned. So with that being said, I can't separate myself, you know, so I got to be a great person all the way around in order to see the results that I'm looking for. And I know that my tribe is looking to thrive and not just survive. Somebody put in the comments right now, thrive. I'm ready to thrive. I am thriving and I'm going to keep on thriving, okay? I'm not just here to survive and get by. So I am Lakeisha Michelle. I am the CEO Stylist. What does that mean? That means that I CEO'd my life. I took my skill as a beauty professional and I decided to design everything that I wanted to see. Even before I knew how. Let me just put that in there. Even before I knew how, I just knew that if it is to be, it is up to me. And I decided to learn business. I decided to work on my business as well as in my business. Because remember, I talk about this all the time. Your business is a vehicle that gets you to the life that you want. So I knew that if I just get very skilled, if I master my skill, and if I develop, the skills in marketing and sales and management and understand that, it's all up to me, and I have control of this, which is great. Because I don't have to wait on anyone to cheer me. I don't have to do anything but just do the work. I figured out if I could just do the work and have the vision that things would happen for me. And it did, okay? 6 figures in Dallas, 6 figures in LA. It's all a dream. We're trying to hit millions over here. So listen, what I want to do and what I'm committed to doing is sharing with all the people that I know, that I meet, that I come into contact with every day. I want to let you know the strategies, the mindset, the tools that I use in order to see success in today's time. I never talk about things that I'm just reading about or Googling. I'm telling you guys what works now today, what I've gotten results from on a consistent basis, not just, that worked at one time. I've been able to go to a city, a new state without knowing anybody and build a business from the ground up faster than I did before. And it's using the principles that I talk about every single day on these live streams. So I am more than happy to share with you guys. I see it. You're my Thrive buddy. That's right, Christina. I love it. Thrive, not just survive. Eve, what's up, mama? Eve says, hey, Erica, what's going on? You guys are lit. Christina says, I freaking love your energy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I see all the comments. You guys are on fire. Hey, T Couture Rose. Girl, you whipping that hair up. Oh, my gosh. I'm loving all the hairstyles. Ebony says thrive. Mystery Touch says thrive. Tracy says thrive. Mystery Touch say, I got it. She got the track, right? So listen. Here's what we're going to talk about tonight. We're going to talk about it for the morning, noons, and nights, and however I go live, whatever I feel like, because it's really kind of random. Like, I always have this thing planned out, and then my spirit says talk about something else, and I flow. Okay? Put flow in the comments. Some of y'all try to be too flow. Flow with what you feel in your gut. You got to flow with it. So, here's something that is imperative. It's powerful. I love it. I see flow, Tracy. I see you guys seeing flow. I love it. Listen, you got to flow. Like Tony Braxton. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Everything's gonna be all right. Okay, so you guys have to let it flow. So that's what I'm doing tonight, right? I want to have fun. I want to talk about, I see you guys laughing. I want to talk about the secrets of being a book stylist. Things that you need to be paying attention to in order to get booked and stay booked. How many of you guys on this live stream right now are looking to stay booked? Courtney Renee Johnson, I love your profile picture. It's that picture of Jesus peeping in the room. I love that picture. How many of you guys are looking to get booked and stay booked? Let me see some emoji hands right now. How many of you guys are looking to get booked and stay booked? Get booked and stay booked. 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 I want to get booked and stay booked. I want to get booked and stay booked. Okay, so I see you, Sarita. I see you, Nikki. I see you, Free Spirited Styles. I see you guys with the emoji hands. I love it. I love it. Hey, Valerie. Elena says, yes. Marquita says, hey, I love it. Tracy says, I love it. So listen, that's what it's all about. Because remember, business is not a hobby. Okay? So you need transactions. You got to get booked. T Couture says, ow. Courtney says, she put both hands up. Jeannie got both hands up. Marquita said, hey. So listen, secrets of a book stylist. We're going to talk about these things, right? And one thing that I noticed that really catapulted me, are you a sorority girl? Nah, I don't like anything that controls me. When they said you have rules and you got to do what I say, I was like, nah. They be clapping one way. I can make my own song up. I don't fit in those kind of things. That's the step tap. I'm from the South. That's what we do. You ain't got to be no sorority girl. That's how you grow up. You make songs out of everything. Everything. I mean, everything. Everything. Make a song out of everything. Make a song. Okay, so here's what you do. Here's what you do. I see y'all laughing. Here's what you do. One thing that I noticed as a licensed cosmetologist, when I started to market myself, put myself out there like crazy, and really get into working on my business, because I realized that it was up to me, right? Because when I got out of beauty school, there was no manual. They were just like, go, congratulations. And it's like, oh my God, I have no clue how to get, like, what am I doing? I got to figure it out. Luckily, I like to read books, okay? So, hey, Queena. So, here's what I did. I started getting OCD about my time. Dun, dun, dun. It was critical for me. Critical for me. Somebody put critical in the comments right now, because they all got to stay awake, okay? It's late for some of you guys. Some of y'all all over the country, so maybe morning time. Some of you are just on the East Coast. It's getting later. I want to make sure that you guys are awake. I need you to get OCD, okay, about your time. It is critical. It's critical when it comes to your services. And for some people, I see you guys, y'all lit on YouTube. What? Hyper Keisha. People say I'm hyper. I don't consider this as hyper. I think, yeah, no, I don't consider this as hyper. But I'll take it. I know I have a lot of energy and it just oozes out of me. So listen, critical. There you go. Critical. It's critical because it literally moves your business. And so for some of you, you're thinking as a beauty professional, when I say time, you're thinking maybe your time behind the chair. Okay? How many of you guys thought that when I said your time is critical? Somebody instantly thought, you know, the time behind the chair. That's true. That's definitely a critical area that you definitely need to be managing, and it's very, 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 very important. But guys, when you're looking to be booked, you've got to manage all of the time. You've got to put in your marketing time. You've got to put in your mastering my skill time. You've got to put in your me time. You've got to put in all these little other areas. Most of the time, we worry about the chair. But the funny thing is, if you don't have customers, the chair doesn't matter. So you've got to allocate time to study, allocate time to go out and market. You've got to allocate time in order to get these things growing. Okay? Here's what I see most people doing. You're spending hours and days and months and weeks on a website. And I know somebody was on my YouTube like, you need a web. Look, I'm not saying you don't need a website. Like, I'm just telling you that all of your time does not need to be spent Googling and watching tutorials and trying to figure out which website to use, which one is better. That's not good use of your time, because you got to understand that the quickest way to your money, to a thriving business, remember, we want to thrive. The quickest way to get coins in pocket, okay? Coins is money. The quickest way to get this stuff flowing in your business so that you can help more people, so that you can help yourself, so that you can protect and love on your kids in a way that is just extra yummy, because you can throw a little gift in there. You can get them a little extra class here, get them a good babysitter, whatever, right? Some of you guys are literally not focused on the things that make you money. A website is just a website. It's parked on the internet with a million other websites. What you have to focus on is getting your skill mastered and getting people. Somebody in the comments right now, put get people. When I was coming up, and I don't know that it ever really changes, because as your business grows, different things come up. And so you still gotta learn new hats. You gotta put on new hats in your business, right? Let me see you guys say get people. Eve says income producing activities. Exactly. We love doing other things that have nothing to do with the money. I don't know why they took that one song off the internet. Well, it's on YouTube, but they don't have it on iTunes anymore. With Lil Wayne, go on, get that money, let a duffel bag, boy. I get money, I get money. I love that song, but they took it off. I don't know why. So, get people. That's how you get money, guys. You have to go out and get people. Now, here's the deal about mastering your craft. Because I spent my time when I started my business. I was very, 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 even before I got out of beauty school, I was obsessed with mastering my skills. But I had to schedule that, because that mastering my skills cannot interfere. Mastering your skills cannot interfere during the hours that you need to be out hustling and getting people. You know what doesn't feel good is when you go home and you broke. When you go home and you feel like you've been out doing, you just like, oh my God, it's another day and I'm still broke. Like, pinch me, get me out of this. Oh my God, why did I sign up for this? I'm just going to go get a day job. That doesn't feel good. No. But the day can't be spent Googling and searching and taking classes. You've got to schedule it. Somebody put schedule it right now in the comments. Let me see you guys put schedule it. Type it like this. Schedule it. You've got to schedule it. Because here's the deal. It's not going to get done if you don't do it and put it at a certain time. I would fall apart without schedules. Schedule it. Schedule it. Exactly. Exactly. So I just want to, you better preach. I'm just saying, I see so many people, you spend hours for the day on a Canva flyer. Canva.com is an amazing resource, by the way. Everybody write that down. It's an amazing website. You can make PDFs, business cards, digital flyers. It's absolutely freaking amazing. Canva.com, okay? So that's just a little quick resource for you. But I see so many people are studying all day. Studying all day. Now, while studying is great, and listen, learning is a lifestyle. We need to be learning all the time, right? I'm always learning, but it's not in income-producing time frames. So, like, I schedule a little reading in the morning, and then when I'm done doing my sales activities or either working on the business, there may be some things that I have to do on the business. For example, today we were working on the website because it was so many tech glitches and blah, blah, blah. So, like, I had to be present to verbalize what I wanted people to see, blah, 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 right? And then the other parts of the time, I'm doing sales activities. Sales activities. How many of you guys know what your sales activities are? Somebody just said, what is a sales activity? Not me. I mean, I couldn't. Sarita says guilty as charged with the face plummet. How many of you guys know? So show of hands, emoji hands. Y'all know I love emoji hands. If you're not watching me on mobile, then I can't get it. But show of hands if you really know what your sales activities are. And here's the deal. If you do a sales activity, I give my sales activities time limits. Because a sales activity that you do every day that ain't making no sales, guess what that's not? I'm going to say that again. A sales activity that you do every day that doesn't make sales, is that activity a sales activity? Give it a time frame so that you can gauge it. Again, there's that word, time. Give it a time frame so that you can gauge it. Because some of you also are waiting for social media or something to pop off, and it's not popping for you. So let's check the time frames so that we can measure, so you don't spend all day doing your sales activity that bring you no sales. Okay? So, sales activities. Let me see a show of hands if anybody has an idea of what they should be doing in order to gain sales. Okay. If you know I prospect and contact 3 people every day. You need to be talking like 13, 20 people a day. I can also make contact with people in my group. I can sell in my videos. Must focus on sales activities. Sales activities are live videos. This is true. Schedule it, says Denny. Eve, thank you for putting that link there. Time seems to hate me sometimes. Time has no emotions. It has no emotions. Like, it literally doesn't. It's just, it is what it is and it ain't what it ain't. So sometimes, you know, we manage it well and sometimes we don't. I'm guilty as well. Some days I just F off. Now, I've designed my life so that I have a little buffering and padding to do that. But in general, like, I made a daiquiri and I forgot, so now it's melted. And I have my little testy cup. So anyway, and no, I'm not drunk, by the way. Y'all be like, oh my gosh, she's drunk. I don't really care what you think anyway. Hey, Miss Pooh, what's up going on? What's going on, mama? So listen, I'm reading the comments. Sorry, y'all. So listen, you've got to know your sales activities, okay? Because it needs to be able to bring you sales. And so here's the thing about time. The beautiful thing about time is that we can put a time block on everything and measure everything and become cuckoo about, metrics. Because if we say for the next 14 days, I will contact 15 people a day, right? And we're going to get some type of indicator that lets us know that that's a good strategy, a sales activity. There's going to be some type of indicator that lets us know that that's a good sales activity. Okay? What could the indicator be? How many email addresses do you collect? How many phone numbers do you collect? How many appointments do you collect? As a result of, Keisha laughing, I really don't care what you think. I mean, I don't. Y'all, you can't care what people think. Like, I love y'all, right? But, if somebody says something about something, it's kind of like, who cares? So, and that's what that said with absolute love. Absolute love. Anyway. You have to schedule it. You have to make sure that the sales activity is actually selling something. And in order to gauge it, you may say for the next 30 days, I'm going to use this strategy. Here's the thing about when we have to gauge it. We've got to be willing to give it time to show us some fruits. Because some people go and pass out flyers or go to a networking event and then they realize like, oh my God, I failed. This is not working. Oh my God. And you only went to like 3 events and you barely talked to some people and you think that that's supposed to show you some results in your business. So guys, we've got to really be really truthful with ourselves. We got to be honest. We've got to be honest about what we're really doing inside of our businesses. And time is a serious indicator. And I became at a very early stage in my business, way back then, I got OCD about my time. I scheduled my learning around my sales time. I would learn when it wasn't time to be making money. Okay? When it wasn't time to be hunting for customers. When it wasn't time to be out doing other stuff, right? I schedule. So here's what it requires you to do. Somebody not gonna like this. Learning has to be around the times that you're doing your other stuff. So it's early in the morning. It's late at night. I will stay up. I've learned that I can pretty much stay up till midnight and still get up at 4 and 5 in the morning like this. I woke up like that. I can do it. It's just weird. I don't recommend it. I'm just saying that, if I just get a couple hours, I can keep going. So I know that if it's something that I need to master, I'm going to set my mastery time aside. Are y'all listening to what I'm saying right now? You've got to schedule your mastery time, okay? And so as far as your sales activities, schedule that as well. So Eve says live streaming is a sales activity for her. Then that means you should do it at a certain time. People should expect you, blah, blah, blah. It's just got to be scheduled, okay? So passing out your flyers, picking the strategy. If you're going to be public speaking, that means go ahead and book. I remember Tony Robbins said that Zig Ziglar, Tony Robbins heard, if y'all know who Tony Robbins is, Google it, you're under a rock. Tony Robbins heard that Zig Ziglar, if you know who Zig Ziglar is, really Google it, you're really under the rock. Zig Ziglar said that he was speaking, I think it was once a week or something like that. Or was it 3 times a week? It was something like that. Once a week, 3 times a week, something like that. And Tony Robbins said, well, he wanted to be like the great guy. He wanted to be like the master. He wanted to be like the master, right? He literally did just what I was singing about a minute ago. Act like a success and think like a success in order to become the best. Tony Robbins is one of the best freaking world-known people ever in life, ever. Right? Not in life, but I mean, he's pretty damn awesome. And he's world-round, right? And he acted like someone that he admired. So when they said they did 3 times a week, he did 3 times a day. And he measured it, right? And then next thing you know, everybody was calling him for business. So how radical are you willing to be? How crazy, how daring, how adventurous, how scared can you be and do it anyway? Come on, y'all. How scared can you be but do it anyway? How can you get outside? I need you to give out your emotions because somebody needs what you have to offer. So they ain't worried about, if you got the right hairstyle, if you too big, too skinny, too whatever, your nose too long. They don't care about that. What they care about is you solving their freaking problem. They care about you solving their problems. So who are you letting down because you're taking too long to get to them? This is how I think about my business. I was talking to my operations manager and I was like, yo, we need to set some new audacious, stupid goals. Like, we know what we close on a normal basis, but let's just up the ante. Let's just up the ante. Because there are people who, I'm getting emails every day about people who can't afford $19 and this is kind of, I'm just like, yo, I'm not helping. I'm not doing my job. I don't judge you. I'm not doing my job because I want to show you how simple it is to get up, get dressed, get people, convert people, and keep people in your business and rinse and repeat and build a nice, lucrative business for yourself so that you don't have to struggle. Come on, somebody. Somebody ain't listening. Somebody ain't listening. Somebody ain't listening. Somebody ain't listening. So, did y'all hear me? Like, it makes me feel, I feel bad. I want to help you, right? Now, all I can do is keep teaching you. All I can do is get out on the road. All I can do is go and get people's attention, right? And hope that you get out of your own way. And even if you don't do business with me, do business with somebody. But even Tony Robbins looked at someone who had already achieved what he wanted and said, you know what? I'm just going to do what they say because it works. How many of you feel like you get up every day and you're trying to reinvent the wheel? You wake up today and you go, today is the day I'm going to work on my success plan. Every day. Oh, new day. It didn't work yesterday. Maybe I'll try this. All over the place. Flip-flopping. Income inconsistent. Because there's no legit target. Because time is not allocated for your skill. Time is not allocated for your sales. Time is not allocated for your finances. Time is not allocated so that when you're in the facility and you're giving your services, you're doing it in peak speed. Time is everything. And when I decided to really, really measure my time, spending it with the right people, that's something. Because some people, they just ain't trying to do nothing. And there's nothing wrong with that. Some people are very happy with what they got going on. They like being lazy. They want to just do, be basic. That's cool. It's your cousins. It's your family. It's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But if that's where you spend all your time, I wonder what you're going to be doing. Because people that like doing that, they're going to be like, oh, come on, come hang with us. Come sit down. Come do this. Come. They're distracting. And you're just going to be real basic with them. But if you are a fire starter, if you are looking to get freaking excited about your business and let everybody know how you can help them on a day-to-day basis, when you're at the grocery store, when you're at the post office, when you're at CVS, when you're at work, when you're not at work, when you log on, when you drive by, like if you're that excited about what you do, it's inevitable. And if your environment and your time is spent in the right places, it's inevitable. Trust me. When we focus, we can't even fathom what we can accomplish. Come on, y'all. April says, watch your circle. Right. I've been making more videos because of how many videos Lucy Nickel makes on her production day. Yeah, I do her makeup and stuff on her production days. Like, it's crazy. And that's a good use of her time. She travels around the world, so she'll shoot 75 videos in 2 days. And then she's good for a couple of months. Very smart. Great use of time. That's what CEOs do. So listen, people. I just had this convo with my hubby today about spending time with the wrong people. Right. And here's the deal. Time is of the essence. Spend time with the right people at the right time. If you got a man, you just, I'm so obsessed with my business and you ain't paying attention to your man, that could go bad too. So time. It matters, okay? That's number one. That's the thing I wanted to talk about tonight because I was like, well, what? I always think about what I do and what I did. People think my friends always say, oh gosh, she's crazy. She's cuckoo. She goes, because I'm like a little cuckoo bird outside of the camera. I'm very like OCD. I'm working on the business and I'm just like, I'm in it, right? And so I allocate my time. Like my ringer is off and I'm performing. Okay? Sales activities happen during sales activities time. And then I get all the other bonuses things, right? But like you got to allocate fitness time, food time. You got to allocate. Time is everything. And when you start respecting time, it will yield you some amazing results. It will yield you some amazing results. You've got to recognize it. You've got to appreciate that it's a freaking gift. You've got to treat it like it's something special, because it is. Because right now, as we get to hang out on Facebook, I see you guys, we have hundreds of comments. This is crazy. We get to hang out on Facebook, on YouTube, and it's like there's so many people that are not here today. As I take that deep breath, someone just took their last breath. Someone just got in a wreck. Someone just went to sleep and didn't wake up. So time is a gift, and we've got to respect it. I found myself getting like anxious when I find that I'm just like not respecting it. How dare I want something, right? But I won't respect and manage this gift that we all have every single day. Time. And it's so easy for us to say that we're too busy, that we don't have time because we're a wife, a mother, father, sister, uncle, brother, kids, taking care of your mama, taking care of your daddy. It's so easy for us to hide behind that, myself included. But at the end of the day, it's all about managing time. Management of your time. It is precious. It is a gift, and everybody doesn't get to keep it. So for us here tonight, we have a little time. What will you do in your time? How long will it take you to recognize that it's not something that you just are guaranteed? How long will you sit on your dream and your vision? How long will you say, I'm going to do it tomorrow? Then tomorrow comes, and then you say, I'm going to do it next Friday. And then something happens, and then you say, I'm going to do it. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get, oh, yeah. And you know what happens? You're telling yourself that you've already done it, so you never freaking do it. Because in your mind, I've done it. I already know Keisha. Keisha, girl, everybody know about time. Keisha, girl, you ain't saying nothing new. Right. I will never say nothing new because there ain't nothing new under the dang sun, under this ring light. Ain't nothing new. Okay? Everything is the same thing. We just relate to people differently. That's one thing that I've learned from taking a million classes and paying for a ton of stuff. I'm like, I already know this stuff. I just wasn't freaking doing it because I told myself I already knew it. Have you ever just took a class or learned something and said, I already know this, and then you go back to doing what you was doing? Instead of taking what you know and actually applying it and getting some freaking results? Come on, man. Come on. How long will we abuse the time that we have left on this earth? I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to die with my messages in my heart. I don't want to die with the songs in my heart. I don't want to die with any of these ideas. I don't want to die with all of this energy. It wasn't given to me to go to the grave. Again, this energy wasn't given to me to go to the grave. So I'm going to give it to you guys all day, every day. If you're tired, log off because it's going to keep happening, right? I'm going to keep sharing what's working. I'm going to keep helping you, even if it's no monetary exchange, because this kind of exchange pays me as well. This kind of exchange pays me as well. I see you guys commenting. Someone just said, right now, you touching my soul. Wow, I thank God for this. I needed this. That pays me. So there's not always a monetary exchange. Monetary is money, right? Sarita says yes. Brittany says act like success. Apply and get results. That's right, Tracy. Beauty with Marie says you always helping me. I love it. And that's why I do this, guys. That's why I do this. And then there's a few of you guys, I always tell you, if you're into building your clientele, if you're into getting seen, getting heard, getting known so people can you want to get people's attention so that they can buy from you, that amazing thing that you have to offer, so you can help them solve their problem. If that's you and you realize that time is short and it's not guaranteed. So why don't I do it now? 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 That's the way I think of things. If I get an idea, I'm like, let's do it. My friends think I'm nuts. People that assist me are like, oh God, I know, I don't care. It is what it is. Let's do it now. How about that, right? Because it's amazing what we can accomplish when we put a time constraint on it. When we put a time constraint on it. All right? There's a blessing behind the blessing. There's a blessing behind blessing someone else. You are winning when you help someone else. Exactly. Exactly. I finally got a coach so I could get help with all of this. Our time is more valuable than money. Exactly. Because money's everywhere. Listen, money's everywhere. You can always go get that by several kinds of ways. You got people out here doing all kinds of stuff to get money. That is not of shortage, right? But time, things happen. Things happen. If you don't have time, you have to straighten your priorities. Exactly. This will keep you from learning, saying, I already knew, and I don't agree. Right. Saying, yep, the energy wasn't given to me to go to the grave. Ooh, that was good, huh? That was good. Time is short and not guaranteed. You have to put a time limit or you're like, you have to. You have to. We just put a time limit on how many members we're going to accept in the book Stylist. We just put a time limit on how many members that we're going to accept. Because at first I was like, as many people as possible. And I was like, you know what? Let's cap it out. Let's close the doors so we can do something different. I'm not going to tell you what we're going to do after that. But we're maxing it out at 500. And so that may seem like a lot. But boy, oh boy, wait till we deploy. And we put a time limit on it. Let's just get it done. For one, I want to show you guys the strategies that I teach you actually work. So we're going to use the strategies that I do to book this thing out, right? Within a certain amount of time. And we're going to make it happen. And I was like, we need to always operate. There's just so many magical things that happen when you put a time limit on it. So I challenge you guys today. I want to challenge you guys today to put things in time constraints. Schedule your mastery time because there are skills that you need to constantly be working on and constantly be sharpening. Schedule your sales time because there are things that you should be doing in order to gain new business. You should never not have new business because people die, people change, people move, stuff happens. So you need always attention on your business. Just because you were popular, last year doesn't mean you're going to be popular this year. So you've got to constantly be putting out information, being the expert. You've got to constantly be seen and be heard so that people can be in your presence so that they can convert into customers because it's a circle. It's a cycle. Okay? So schedule your mastery time. Schedule your sales time. Schedule your you time. In the morning, give yourself some time before you go give it to everybody else. It will require you to get your butt out of bed and stop talking about the last 10 minutes of sleep. That is some BS. When you wake up, when that alarm clock goes off, make yourself get up. Make yourself get up. It becomes a habit. I literally can hop out the bed at 4 a.m., 3 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m. It doesn't matter. When I set the time, boom, it's done. I'm getting up. Period. I'm not snoozing. Oh, the sleep I could have had. That's BS. We prime ourselves for such BS. It is what it is. Get the hell up. There's things to do. Pour into yourself. Wake up. Give gratitude because time is not promised. Seriously, guys, this is how we've got to operate. And listen, I got all of this. I'm like, it's just the rule of if it is to be, it's up to me. So here's what I'm looking for. Here's who I want to help. I want to help the people who are looking to be booked solid. I want to help the people who are looking to be known and seen because they realize that when people know them, when it's time for them to get that service or fulfill that they want to get that solution that you have to scratch their itch, they're going to go, oh yeah, so-and-so specializes in this. I'm going to book them. So here's what I want to do. I want to help you guys. Give you my strategies that I use to get customers. Because remember, we talked about this yesterday. I just shared this video to my good friend. I know you can uplift her. She also is a hairstylist and can use your encouragement. Awesome. I thank you. I appreciate you sharing that. We prime ourselves with such BS. We do. You ever seen somebody be like, oh, I think I'm getting sick. I just don't know what's wrong with me today. The more you think like that, the more your body slumps, the more you feel like this, and the more you just like, oh. Even when I feel a cold trying to come, I'll be like, nope, it's not happening. And it disappears. Like, you rarely see me going like, oh my God, guys, I'm sick today. I don't have those issues. Okay? You have to prime yourself for greatness. Prime yourself to win. Prime yourself to be an overcomer. Prime yourself to do more than just survive. Prime yourself to thrive. That's what you got to do. So listen, here's what I want you guys to do. Those of you who want to get booked, solid. Those of you who want to be known, those of you who are trying to be the best kept secret, those of you who want to plan out your target goal in your business, those of you who want to talk about the way that you're going to make your money weekly, daily, and monthly, right? Those of you who want to measure your business growth so that it's not just a hobby, you're getting results, you're growing. Those of you who want to do that, I'm inviting you to come into my club, thebookedstylist.com. I'm inviting you guys. I'm so excited. All the members that are in the group already, you guys, there's a new website, so everything will be more like clean and easy to use. We have a couple of things that we're going to do each week that will keep you on your toes so that you don't get to be lazy and fall back in those old habits, because we all need accountability, right? We want to see other people taking action and winning, because that little energy, even on the internet, rubs off on you. So here's what I've done. I've created this program called the Book Stylist, and here's what we do. We get up, we get dressed, we get people, we convert them, and we keep them in our business. And so this program is all about building your clientele, getting seen. We're literally doing role play. For some of you guys, you are not as confident when you have to walk up to someone and tell them about what it is that you do. For some of you guys, you hate being on camera. For some of you, when it's time to talk about your specialty, you stutter, right? So I want to go over all of those things with you. And I know, hey, Lashik, what's going on? I know that based on the members that are actually in the group right now, it will give you amazing value. We've literally had no refunds. That's crazy. No refunds. People are just like, oh my gosh. Colleen says she'd never leave your side. It's worth the investment. Thank you so much. Colleen is in the membership. All my members right now, say what's up. Show me some love if you're on the stream right now. So listen, this program is going to be open until the end of the year. Now, I say that, and somebody said, oh, I got time. Let me go get some. Don't be that person, because let me tell you what you're about to miss. Holiday sales, the best time. It's going to be, if you want to have an amazing Christmas, you want to be in this. You want to have an amazing Thanksgiving, you want to jump in right now so you can freaking blow October out of the water, okay? You want to have a good time. You want to get the holiday parties, all the people who are looking to get glammed up and get your services that you have. This is the program that you want to be in. Remember, time is not guaranteed to you. Jeannie said, I just joined today. I'm excited. Welcome. I saw that. Welcome, welcome. So listen, it's so simple to join. 3 easy payments of $125. This course is definitely going to be worth $997. You're talking about weekly meetings. We have weekly meetings every Monday for the next 12 weeks. What's the site again? thebookedstylist.com. All my homies, put it in the comments right now, because I don't have Shell on here to put it in the comments. So put it in the comments right now. booked, BOOKED, stylist.com. Put it in YouTube. Put it in Facebook. Thank you guys in advance. You guys always do that for me. Amaze. And I want to say, by the way, that this cup is not ladylike. I do not normally drink out of styrofoam. I normally have glass, but I'm in the middle of moving, so this is what I have to deal with, because I don't drink out of things like this. I can't. So don't judge me. I mean, you can. I don't care. So, I love it. Thebookstylist.com. 3 easy payments of $125. You will learn how to sell. You will learn how to market. And not the cheesy way where you just, whatever. You get to be you. You don't have to be Keisha. You don't have to be anybody but yourself. But you're going to overcome the things that make you procrastinate. You're going to overcome the things that make you, oh my God, I don't know what to say to this person. I've seen some people. You're going to learn how to get dressed, okay? You're going to learn how to show up and stop looking like a bum saying that you're giving people services, because that's what we're not going to do. I'm going to be on y'all about that pop quiz like a mofo, okay? I will literally be like, show me your numbers. Show me that you have to prove that you're doing the work. It's so funny when I hit people up and like, oh, let me see your number, your workbook. There's a workbook that comes with this course. And I'm always like, did you do it? Because here's the deal. How do you go to work every day and you don't have a target? Riddle me that. Riddle me that. Somebody tell me how you at work every day and you don't have a target. What are you doing? Because I don't go to work for fun. I go to work to make money, okay? It just happened to be fun, but I definitely go to work to make money. So if you don't have a target, how does that work? Somebody right now put target in the comments. Target in the comments. Target in the comments. You've got to have a target. You can't go to work and be acting like, oh, just another day at work, da-da-da. No, you need a freaking target. Okay, so what we do in the program is I've come up with this workbook. This workbook is what I do. It's what I did. It's my favorite thing ever, and it's the way I've done business. And you know what's cool is that People like Lisa Nichols do the same thing. Like she and I, we do this all the time. Say you want to do something real quick, real fun. We pull out our little number. Now we can do this in our heads at this point. But I have this for you guys because I want you to literally get good. I see the target signs. I love it. I love it. YouTube is deleting the website from the comments. So crazy. Okay, thank you for spacing it out, Miss Put Together. Thank you. You guys are amazing. You guys are freaking amazing. So here's what we do in the group. One of the things you will get and be able to download is the Book Stylist workbook, okay? This workbook would allow you to go through and put the facts down. Because listen, business run on numbers, okay? You need to know your numbers if you want to grow your business. If the way you become booked is not because you just say I'm booked. It's because the numbers tell you that your business is growing. It's because you have multiple appointments, because you're making your numbers every week. It's because you have a waiting list. It's because people are buzzing about, oh, you know that girl over there, she does a good job. That, like, these are the things that you want to have in your business. Audra says Target. Eve says Target. Eve says I go to work to make money. Correct. Thebookstylist.com. Thank you. 3 easy payments of $125. Go to thebookstylist.com. So simple to join. If you do not have $125, you definitely need to be in this group because that means you're not operating under a number system. I'm going to say that again. If you do not have $125 today, you definitely should go find it and get in this group because you need to do this and operate your business from a numbers perspective. Because every day you wake up, if it's just, I hope I make some money today, somebody tell me if that's really going to work. Every now and then you get a walk-in. That's not how we do business. Or some of you guys have a clientele, but you're still not making the money you want. Join the group so we can fix that. Okay? So here's what we do. When you join, you're going to get the Let's Plan the Money webinar. In that webinar, we're going to go over last month's facts. So we get, and actually I want you to do this for the last 3 months because I think that just gives you a better kind of scope of what you've been doing, right? And so it gives your total income, your weekly income. I like to see those numbers separately. The number of appointments that you normally have, all of the details that you need to know about your business. Questions there, they're going to ask you, well, the paper's going to ask you and you're going to fill it out. And now that you have the facts there, you can kind of gauge what you've been doing. Then we talk about where you're going. Okay, so you get to choose. You get to choose. In the comments right now, put I get to choose. I get to choose. So I get to actually choose how much money I want to make. So if I want to make $20,000, okay, let me break that down by the week. I know what I need to average on a weekly basis. Okay, on a weekly basis, then on a daily basis. How many people is that? How many people do I need to get? We go through a whole strategy. What are the things that I need to do in order to support the money that I say I want to make? How will I measure those things in order to let me know that those things are actually working? That's very important because if we're just doing something and we don't know if it's actually giving us some data to tell us that it's the right thing to do, that's not fun. So, after you plan out your month, right, you're going to break it down into the week. So we go into the week and we go over at the beginning of every week, you just take out this paper and you fill it out based on what you put on your monthly sheet. Okay, this is a workbook, right? I see you saying, I get to choose. I see you. I love it. I love it. Love it. So, now, each week you have a weekly target. At the beginning of the week, I just want you to be aware and be intentional. This is called the ultimate intentional shit right here. This is the ultimate intentional. This is it. Is it working? You have to measure your KPIs. Right. And the reason I don't say KPIs is because most people don't know what the hell that is anyway. You know what I hate about business? They use words like KPIs, and most people are like, what the hell is that? Now, we need some signs that ish is working, okay? So call it what you want, right? But when you start talking, we need to measure the key performance indicator a little bit. People be like, what? That's boring. I think that's extremely boring. Measure that ish. The end. So, now that we have a weekly goal and we've been intentional, we started our week fresh and we let it, and there's also something about when you are focused and you are literally like you have that number in your head what you should do for the week, right? So then you go to work. Okay, so all you do is fill out your goals for the week. And you just make sure you know your strategies because your strategies are the things that's going to get you to that goal. Then I'm OCD, so you got a daily sheet. On the daily sheet, you're going to go over the goals for the day. So not only do you know what you need to do for the week, you break that ish down by the day. And every day, I want you to be measuring how you're spending your time. So you want to time block marketing. You want to time block your actual work time. You want to time block sales. You want to time block whatever it is. Time block it and put it here and measure it. There's a certain amount of people that you need to talk to every day that you need to reach. For some of you, if you're busy at work, then that means you leverage social media. If you have time to get out because you don't have customers, you need to be actually getting out talking to people. Okay, so we measure all of that by the day. So every day, I mean, you literally can, if something's not working, all you got to do is look at your freaking workbook and say, what have I been doing? What's working? What's not working? It's all written down. So at the end of the month, you go to the end of the month sheet, and then you write out your total income, just divide it up so you can get a weekly average, and you write how many appointments you had, all of that by the month, by the week, by the day. You answer these questions to see what you did and what you didn't do. And then all you got to do is pull up that monthly sheet, look at the end of the month sheet and go, did I or did I not make my goals? Somebody do a church dance right now. Do a church dance right now. Did I or did I not make it? And if I didn't, it's okay. For some of you, you got to look at you. This will take 6 months to actually make the goal, right? Black and white, no gray. Boom, Eve. That's what I'm talking about. I say it all the time. We want facts. We want black or white, and that's it. We don't want no gray. I know I got a gray shirt on. I had one on yesterday too. I need to work for this company. I wear these clothes all the time. Listen, we don't want gray. Gray means you're just unclear. Gray means you wake up every week and you just wonder why you didn't make no money last week, but you have no real facts. Gray means that every week, every month, you just floating by. You don't know how many customers you have. You don't know if you on target, off target, underneath target, next to target, diagonal from the target. You don't know where you at. You just at work. We don't want that. So here's what I want you to do. I want you guys to join the Book Stylist program. Now, you don't have to do the payment plan. If you feeling froggy and you fired up and you ready because you were OG, triple OG, ready to build your business like never before so that you can go do all the things that you aspire to do. If you want to pay in full, remember the value of the course is $9.97. Easy. Especially for all the time I'm giving you in this course, okay? I'm on your behind. I'm making sure that you're not confused and lost because I hate when you buy a course and you lost as F. Like, that drives me nuts. So, here's the deal. You can pay in full for $337. $337. That's it. You can pay in full for $337 or you can do the payment plan. Either way, you freaking win, okay? Either way you win. You're in the group. You start with everybody. You're fresh. It's done. It is 3 easy payments of $125. So go call 5 people and get 5 20s. I know you got $25. If you don't, you still need to go call 5 people and get 6 20s and a 5 and get into this course because you need to develop the skill of never being broke, okay? This will give you that skill. If you're tired of being tired and you're not waiting till tomorrow because time is not promised and this is for you, I want you to go to thebookstylist.com, thebookstylist.com, and join in. Join in with your girl. We have Make It Happen Mondays, Theater Tuesdays, and literally Fame Fridays. And so we're going to, those days during the week, are themed, and so you'll be very active. This is not a course that you can go to sleep in. There's a 48-hour challenge. That 48-hour challenge will help you get your money back and then some, and also get a fire under your butt, right? And we're going to just keep going. I want you guys to get excited about what you're up to. I want you to believe in you. I want you to make this thing happen for you, no matter where you are. Some people think if they just move to another city, then it'll be different. Most of the times, it's you got to move the city in you. Okay? Most of the times, it's what you have going on living inside of you. You've got to rectify that thing and believe that you can. Remember, your beliefs dictate your actions. So if you think you're not good enough, you're not. If you think you can't do this, you can't. But if you think that if I just try, something's going to happen, you're very much right. You're very much right. How about believing in yourself? How about believing in yourself? Style to Go says, amen. You better come on and go to church. Sarita says, amen. What y'all amening? Tanya says, organization is the jumpstart to regaining time. Reclaiming my time. Right. Hey, Tanya. Hey, girl. Real cute as always. Thank you. Jean says, I get to choose. Right. Welcome to the club, Jean. So we are maxing this thing out. We're putting a timer on it. That's good. Move the city in you. I said that and I was like, does that make sense? I don't know. Because people live in you. Or maybe not people, but I don't know. I was trying to, I don't know. Red Tress Artistry by LaDonna. Hey, LaDonna. LaDonna says it's worth every penny. Thank you, mama. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love it. So listen, guys. Go to thebookstylist.com. I need to get a board. I want to get like a board of just all the members that are joining, because I like to see your pictures. I like to see all your guys' pictures. I want to say thank you guys for hanging out with me on a daily basis. I love talking to you guys. Oh, snap, you're on fire. What up, Nick Unsworth? Life on fire. I'm repping. Dude, I've been wearing these out. I need to order some more. Like, I only have one. I wear this every week, everywhere. It's so comfortable. Guys, got to check out Nick Unsworth, Life on Fire. That's who makes this shirt. This is his company. So, make sure you go to thebookstylist.com. What up, bro? Make sure you go to thebookstylist.com, guys. Remember, 3 easy payments of $125. And you in that thing. It is my duty. I'm so fired up. I'm so pumped up to share with you guys what I know about getting people, converting people, and keeping people. I realized that it wasn't a natural skill. When I built my bigger course, the CEO Mastermind, I noticed that, you know, the people in there loved all the business conversation, but they had a thing about they couldn't get clients. They were still stuck and waiting for something to pop off when the pop off needed to be you. How many of you guys know it's time for you to pop the F off? Pop off and get the customers that you deserve, that you want, because you have to help them. You can solve their problem. The more you sit at home and wonder, will it happen for me? When is it going to fall out of the sky? The more people that are not being helped. And I believe that beauty professionals have the power behind the chair. Massage therapists, nail techs, we're so influential. We literally are the people who look at Beyonce before she go on stage. Michelle Obama before she was going on stage. Everybody, we are so freaking important, and we're so impactful and influential. If everybody could harness that, I believe that we can make change happen like no other. The salons all should be thriving so that when there's devastation, there's money to help people. Come on, y'all. Somebody put, it's time for me to pop off. It's time for me to pop off. Nick says, miss and love you too. Look, mwah, mwah, mwah. Excited to see the new baby. I love it. Somebody, I'm just trying to tell y'all, it's time for you to pop off. Stop waiting for it to happen. Make it happen. Make it happen. So if you want to get into my tribe, The Book Stylist, and you want to get booked up, I need you guys to go to thebookstylist.com. There's a payment option, a full pay or payment plan. Make it happen. Listen, if you don't have the money right now, I need you to get radical. Style to Go says, it's time for me to pop off. Tracy says, it's time for me to pop off. Exactly. Nothing beats a failure but a tryer. Right. Come on, Tamala, with the quote. Sarita says, it's time for me to pop off. It's like, act like it's not nighttime around here. People are like, what is she doing over there? So listen, I'm about to log off. I wanted to let you guys know, we're going to be talking about the secrets of a book stylist. What keeps you booked? One thing that keeps you booked is being OCD about your time. You've got to understand that your time is crucial. So schedule your you time. Schedule your marketing time. Schedule your mastery time, because you've got to put time aside to master your skill. Schedule the time that you're going to be working on sales. Okay? Schedule the time that you're going to be on date night. Schedule everything, because it will be so crucial when you're building. Because what happens when we're building is we veer off onto one lane. So like I said earlier, somebody's just only focused on their website. They're trying to build a website every damn day for 3 months. And you know what happens when you focus on that website like that? Because you're putting all your time over there, you're not making the money that you want. And in your mind, you're like, this is a sexy activity I'm doing. This is like really good. And I'm working on my business. And so the money will come. The money will come. No. I need you to go get the coins. Go get the money. Go get the money. Hey, go get the money. Go get the money. Go get the money. Go get the money. Go get it. Go get it. Go. Okay, so y'all, I'm going to be out at this thing. I thank you guys for hanging out with me as always. As always. I don't know why YouTube has a bad connection. Horrible. I will see you guys next time tomorrow. And we're just going to keep talking about the secrets of the book stylist. And if you want to join the club, listen. Timer's on. We're shutting these doors down, and it's going to be absolutely awesome. So you want to get in where you fit in, okay? It's going to be thebookstylist.com. There's a payment plan. Go find your $100. We spend $100 on a weekly basis on stuff that we don't even notice because we $10, $10, $10. Literally, if you pay $125, that's like $4.16 a day. I'm just saying it's worth it. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. Stop waiting for the light to come on. Light that bad boy up yourself. That's on fire. Burn it ablaze. You better come on, Tanya. She say, light it up. Light it up. I love it. I love it. You guys are awesome. Thank you for hanging out with me. I love you guys. I will give you my energy every day. I love this. So thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you got value. Understand that time is of the essence. It's a gift, and you must manage it and treat it sacred like it is, because it's not promised. It's not promised. And so I don't take for granted you guys hanging out with me. I love it. I love it. I will see y'all tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe to YouTube. Follow me on Facebook. Turn on the notifications so that you can get when I go live. And if you want to join my email list so that you can get notified for all of these things that I have going on, so you don't miss the live streams and the free lessons on a daily basis, go to theceostylist.com, theceostylist.com. That is just to get the notifications for what's happening. All right, so thank you guys. I am Lakeisha Michelle, the CEO Stylist, and I'm here to teach you how to work on your business, not just in your business, all up in your building. Okay, I'm about to go. It's time. I love it. Hey, Tanisha. What's up, guys? Kiwanda says, pop off. Loving the comments. Comments are lit. Lit, lit, lit. I love it. You guys rock, man. I love reading these comments. Thank you for hanging out. I'm out. Peace.